Alrighty, so here's the word problem for Vertex form. Alex passes a football to his teammate. The path of the ball can be modeled by the equation given. I am going to change that last number of 7. I'm going to change that to 10. Okay. X represents the time in seconds, and Y is the corresponding height, and the units there are going to be in meters. So use this info to answer the questions. What is the vertex? So if you remember, our vertex in vertex form is h comma k. So it's going to be helpful for us to say, okay, the a value is negative 4.9. The h value is the value that follows the subtraction sign, so that's going to be 1.3. And then the k value is the number at the end, and that's going to be 10. So the vertex is 1.310. And what does it represent in the context of the problem? Well, if you'll notice, try to remember, a vertex is the high point or the low point of your parabola. And if I'm throwing a ball, it's going to have a maximum. And we also can know that because the a value is negative, which means that this parabola is flipped. So what this means, what the vertex means, is after 1.3 seconds, because 1.3 is the x-coordinate, so it's playing the role of time, after 1.3 seconds, the football reaches its max height of 10 meters. So that's what the vertex means. All right, what's the initial height of the ball? Well, the initial height is going to be when there's 0 time that's passed. That's going to be the very beginning. If you remember, if the 0 is the x-coordinate, we're talking about the y-intercept. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in 0 for x. And I'm going to plug that exactly as I see it into my calculator. Negative 4.9, parentheses, 0 minus 1.3, parentheses squared, plus 10. All right? So from that, after I plugged it into my calculator, I should get out 1.719. Which means, what is the initial height of the ball? The initial height is 1.719 meters. And then the last question is saying, unfortunately, Alex's teammate did not catch the ball. How long will it take for the ball to hit the ground? So that's talking about the end of that parabola. So when it hits the ground, that's talking about the x-intercept. So we're going to use our graphing calculator to find the x-intercept. I hit y equals, I plug in my function, I hit graph, okay, and then I'm going to hit second trace down to 0. Left bound, I can see that x-intercept 1 is to the left of it, so I'm going to hit 1. To the right of it, I'm going to see that 5 is to the right of it. I'm going to hit enter again. And you'll see that you're going to get out 2.729, 0. That's the coordinates of your x-intercept. So how long is it going to take for the ball to hit the ground? We're talking about time, so we're talking about the x-coordinate. So it's going to take 2.729 seconds for the ball to hit the ground. So that's what you can expect from word problems in vertex form. Let me know if you have any questions. Email me or do what you need to do while you're out, and let me know.